Hey, what's up, guys? PATTAY'S Performance checking in. We are on a road call. Mr. Overtime. Today's been a very, very rough day. I just got back. You know, it was funny. I'll post a picture. I was gonna do my weekly upload today. Maybe I'll do it today or tonight. We'll let you guys with it Thursday. You know, it is what it is. I try and hit you guys with at least, 2 uploads a week, maybe more. Just the way things are here. Busy, 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 busy. Okay? So anyway, we have a M2 Freightliner. Will not go into gear according to the driver. It has the a TCU light on, which is another word for basically a check engine light. Okay? So, yeah, he's stuck. So I know where I'm going, so that's why I'm taking you guys with me. Usually I need my GPS. He's stuck on a busy road. I'm really not a fan of busy roads, obviously. Why? So we're probably most likely gonna have to block some traffic. Probably gonna have to piss some people off, but that's life. I value my life more than they value mine. Don't care. So it is what it is. So today's Happy Wednesday. It looks like it's gonna freaking pour, but I hope not, for your sake and mine. I mean, I could have used the rain this morning. I was on a road call. What was like the ducks or the geese, they were so hot, they were actually hiding underneath the truck because there was a puddle underneath the truck because we had a lot of rain the past couple previous days. So, I mean, that's life. So, guess what? Gotta stay hydrated. That's exactly what we're doing. Excuse me. While I drink and drive. Well, this is the last week to enter. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Today is the last week to enter the giveaway that PATTAY'S Performance is doing. And believe it or not, I have to work Saturday. So she will be doing the live on her own. There's no excuses. No excuses. She has to do it. You want to know why she has to do it? 1, it's a giveaway. 2, she did a live on her own. Doing the last giveaway without me even knowing, which is, we're still salty about that. And number 2, I couldn't do a live. We couldn't do a live, what was that, 2 weeks ago? Like, I didn't think of this now. Like, wait a minute, you want to do the live on your own, but yet again, you do when you want to give stuff away. So that's not how it works. You're going to have to do some work. You're going to have to work a little bit. So this Saturday, it'll just be her. So you guys got to go easy on her. And I don't know how she's going to do the giveaway. I don't know. Again, this is all her. So that's 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. We try and keep it like an hour. I think the last live we did was like an hour and a half. We just kind of go with the flow per se. Since it's her, they just like to talk. So we're probably maybe about 10 out from the road call, depending how traffic is. We are in a lovely service truck. I absolutely love this thing. This has a DT466 in it. Obviously, it's boosted. Reminds me of a school bus. Exactly like a school bus. Actually, it's exactly the same engine and transmission as a school bus was growing up used to take as a kid. Every time I drive this thing, corny as it sounds, takes me back. Am I that old to like say that? It's a little corny, stupid. So I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Well, so far, having a wonderful week. Look at this. Can you guys see this person's license plate? His bumper sticker. You see that? It says China with the with the line right through it, as in no good. So I don't care what people say. Every time I go on the road, I always have like this like knot in my stomach, or like a butterfly. Just maybe that's a good thing, that you're never, comfortable. Can you guys get a good view? That you never get comfortable. Maybe can I stick you guys? Maybe I'll stick you guys up here. Man, you guys are at the sky. Nope, there is no good. In the pocket, you guys go. So there is no good. Like I just never have that. Always had like that nervousness feeling. Like, what could be wrong with it? Can I fix it? How am I going to try and save a tow? How am I going to try and keep the guy on the road? Towing is very expensive in this department. But, unfortunately with the TCU light on, really not much we could do because it's electronic per se. So, hopefully it's like low on fluid and it's throwing a code and putting it into, like a D rate to protect itself. Or maybe something, a broken wire for a sensor. There really isn't much to do. Or the driver could be a bumper cloud, right? There's a little bit of a safety feature per se, is when you put the truck into gear and you don't let it kind of like catch up to itself a little bit. There's this thing called range inhibited. That pops up on the dash. And that will stop you from going into gear. Now, I didn't talk to the driver to make sure that, hey, maybe you weren't, bumming a car and trying to get this thing to go before it actually tries to shift. So it could be something that easy, or it could be not. It is what it is. But on a scale of like 1 to 10 out of being like nervous, like a willy-nilly, maybe like a 5 because it's a transition. There really isn't much to do. If it was a manual transmission, it'd be a different story. A couple things we could do, but because it's an automatic, we're very limited on the road. I choose to be limited. I ain't swinging no tranny on the side of the road. Not today. So the crazy part is, he broke down in front of a Checkers. Checkers is my favorite. But since of what's going on, 0 outside food. I would love to reward myself with some Checkers. Like I need Checkers. Like I need a hole in my head. But I love their French fries. So we'll take a look what we got. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just taking you guys for a little bit of a run. I think it should be like, I don't know, 3 o'clock-ish. So maybe just a little bit of light traffic going with the flow. So it's pretty funny where this location is, right? Obviously we're on a main road. It's basically 3 fast food places back to back. I think it's like a Burger King or a McDonald's, definitely a KFC, and then I think it's Checkers. I think, I'm almost positive. So I think right after we go over, get over. Get over. Should be there. see the truck from here. Probably once we get over this light to that green sign, I'll probably throw on the flashers, make sure people don't try and push me off the road. And then we're gonna have to block some traffic. We're definitely in a crappy spot. We're definitely in a crappy spot. So what I like to do on road calls like this, because I protect myself and nobody else, I like to stick myself halfway out so people have to go around me. They don't have a choice. They have to. Because my biggest fear is somebody not paying attention for a multitude of reasons and just clipping me or just running right into the back of me. All right, so look, can you guys see this? All right, so I was wrong. KFC, McDonald's. All right, this is our leak right here. You guys see that? There's a pin. It's supposed to lock this in, and it's not there. So let's see what we got. I think I'm down to my last pin. Or there's a collar that we have, and the collar goes around, fitting, and it kind of locks it in. It's a really terrible design. If you guys have an engine like Mandingo with the 6.5, our oil cooler lines are set up the same way. Yeah, see? This little clip is what caused this road call. I'll stick you guys right here. Can you guys see? Can't do nothing here. All right, get our training fluid. Oh, you're gonna work. You know what, if you want, start the truck. Yeah, because I have to put training fluid in here. All right, we don't have a funnel, so we're gonna make one. Hold on. What happened?
You left it over there and
no worries. Let's take that in there. Yep. It actually threads in. All right. This is gonna suck. This thing is full. Ugh. Don't mind me. How long were you running it? Or no? How long were you running it?
How long?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
It just happened to Taco Bell.
Oh, okay. That's it all.
So gonna be good to make it back to Jersey. I had to switch the truck.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. That's not. All right, start the truck. I got to check the training fluid level. Like my phone. Oh, look at this. Bumper's missing. Bolts. Am I right? Got a ways to go. Put our funnel back in. Up and down. Are you guys still with me? Yep, still here. All right, see if you can move forward, all right? You're good? See you later. Bon voyage. Fixed. You got lucky on this one, boys and girls. Let's see where we're at. Let's see who's in the chat. Whew. I will flip this around. Hold on. Well, hello. What'd I miss? When I'm in the chat, I can't, when I'm working, I can't see you guys. Okay. Where are we at? Mr. Bama, how are you? Mr. Cancel Engine, how are you? Craig, how are you? Checkers Baconzilla. I actually like the Big Buford. Mr. Locam, I did not drop my phone. Mrs. P, has he subscribed yet? Probably not. Low on DF? No, he was actually here for transmission. He blew that line out, that C-clip. Where's the leak? Okay, so the leak came from that line where he blew it out. Let me see. Just can Craig Bomalo Cam hang out? Yeah, I can't see it. KCA did not. Yeah, it's pretty bad running the road because I'm subjected to you guys in my pocket and wherever we are. Oh, got dinner. Hello. Mr. Palmer, how are you? KZ just got back with another JD. Lucky SOB. All right. So, let's see. Do I have? Yeah. So, like I said, so there is this little clip. If you guys have to go through the video, hopefully I caught it for you guys. Okay. It almost looks like if you guys work on cars, the old GM cars with the crank handles, a little clip like that, or even on Mandingo, this metal clip holds in an oil cooler line and a transmission line. That's absolutely insane, right? It's at the lower bottom. It's pressurized, okay? And here in New York, you know, the salt and rain, that little thin piece of metal, what do you think happens to that over time? It's going to rust, it's going to break, it's going to give out. You know, it's unfortunate, it's a really, really bad design, but in the end, it's job security. We got lucky on this one, boys and girls. TCU code. Usually there's not much we can do about it. All right, guys, I'm going to call it quits from here. Remember, Saturday is going to be the giveaway day. Be there, but Mrs. P will. Mrs. Pattay's performance will be, because it's her giveaway. All right, guys, let me go on to the next one. Thanks for joining me. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit you guys with an upload tonight or tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, guys, later.